What's up with it? It's your boy Expat D here, back with another video. So today I want to talk to you about Nollywood. So not that many people know this about me, but I actually spent it was a semester studying abroad. I actually studied in Ghana, the University of Legon, and that's where I discovered Nollywood. Okay, but I've got some questions. Okay, I've got 7 questions, 7 things I don't understand about Nollywood. Okay, I am a huge fan, but I want you guys to help me out in these comments. Okay, help me out in these comments, right? So, one thing I'll say before I get started that I like about Nollywood is I really like the fact that you've got black actors and you've got movies that come out, right? That come out a lot, right? I really enjoy it. I'll often hear this. So this is what I'll hear from Nollywood. This is what it sounds like to me. I'll hear like, hey, hey, chief, hey, ayo, ayo. Or they'll say, this is the one I told you about. This is the one I told you about. Oh, hey, right? That's what it sounds like, I guess, as an American, right? That's what I remember. All right, so number one thing, okay, that I have a question I don't understand about Nollywood movies is how do you come up with these movies so fast, right? That's one thing I'd like to know. Okay, question number one. One thing that I like is the fact that in Hollywood, if you want to see one of your favorite actors, like if it's Denzel Washington or Will Smith or Leonardo DiCaprio or something like that, they may only come out with a movie like once a year or maybe even every other year, right? So it's so great, like with Nollywood, that you get some of these actors, man, I swear they come out with like 15, 20 movies in a year. So it's great, if you like a certain actor, you get a chance to see them, multiple times in film. So that's one thing I like, but I swear, like, how do they keep up this pace? Sometimes I feel like these movies are coming out like every week, right? All right, let's go on to number 2. Okay, let me know in the comment section. Number 2, why storylines could be so over the top. Okay, I swear I saw a movie, right, where man, it was crazy. It was like there's one, like they had like the main character in the movie, right? They died, and I thought like dang, like they died like in the middle of the movie, right? Then all of a sudden they turned to a ghost, and then the ghost came back. Then the ghost like turned somebody into a chicken, and I was just like, whoa, right? It was crazy. I was like, dang. I was just thinking later. I was like, dang, like he got turned into a chicken, right? It's crazy. The one thing that I like one of the things I like about Nollywood is it's either like super predictable to where like you can see the plot coming a mile away, or it's like way unpredictable to where I'm like I'm watching the movie and I'm like I don't even have an inkling of what's gonna happen, like what's gonna happen in this movie, right? Um, it's crazy, like I'm watching it and I'm like I don't know where they're going. Then all of a sudden, like they just end it. So somebody gets turned into like a chicken or a goat, and poof, movie is gone, right? All right. Another thing, number 3, third thing I don't understand, the sound effects, right? And some of like the background and music choices. It's like, welcome, right? Get yours today. You know how they talk on the movies, and it's like all this like, right? It's like the volume goes like really loud, right? Like really loud, really low, really loud, right? So some of like the background music and the sound choices are like really loud. One of the interesting things is like I'll see them, like I swear they come up with like a song, not just how there's like a soundtrack for a movie. I swear they have like soundtracks for the scene, right? They're like, I just lost my job. I just lost my job. I just lost my job. And it'd be jamming too. I'd be like, I just lost my job. I just lost my job, right? So yeah, there's like a soundtrack like for like the scene of the movie. It's crazy. All right, so number four thing I don't understand, okay, is like why does the quality swing from like amateur to like world class? Like I like some movies I see, I'm like, man, this thing could really go head to head with a Hollywood movie, like straight up. Like some of the actors, like my favorite actor is Ramsey Noah Jr. Right, that's my favorite actor. Like I thought like always had like a dream of like playing like his cousin from America, right? And like the scene would go where you see Ramsey Noah, right? Like pans off to like Ramsey Noah. He's talking to somebody, right? Like some girl, it's like some hot girl, like Genevieve Nache or something, right? Then it pans over to me. And I'm like, hey, Ramsey, you forgot your bag, right? And I give him his bag. And then they just look at me like, who is that? Ah, don't mind him. This is my cousin from America. Oh, right. That's my dream, right? That like, sign me up, man. If you ever need an extra, sign me up. Yeah, but anyway, some of the movies, right? They're like really good. Quality is like amazing, right? It's like Hollywood is it's like Netflix quality, right? And then some, it's like this, right? It's like if I did like a movie here, like you see the movie, then you'll see like this bag in the background and like these push-up bars and stuff. You're like, wait a minute, like what's going on over there, right? So on to number five. All right, number five, how Nollywood stars can become mega celebrities overnight, right? That's my next one. Some actors have cult-like followings, probably like me. I swear I'm like the biggest Ramsey Noah Jr. fan. Oh my goodness, right? All the way back from like London Boy. I saw that movie. That's a bunch of Ramsey Noah movies, man. He's like, for me, for a while, it's like Denzel, Ramsey Noah Jr. He's like right there, right? Oh man, he's my favorite. But you got a lot. You got a lot of really good actors. And like, what's the magic, right? How do they get like these cult-like followings? Number six, why, and this is kind of a two-part thing. Why do some Nollywood movies have like endless parts? It's like, and the thing I can't stand, right? This is like early on when I used to watch Nollywood movies. I would have so many movies I never saw the ending to because I had no idea that like the movie had, like when you're buying the movie, I had no idea that the movie had different parts to it. And the thing is, when they come up with the parts, I swear it's like they're just trying to extend the movie, right? I saw like one movie, and like the beginning of the movie, it was like this music playing, right? And this guy was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh, I just lost my father. Oh, what do I do now? What do I do? What do I do now? Oh, right? And then it was like music playing, right? I swear the movie went on for like 10 minutes straight. And he was just sitting on his porch like this. Nothing. It was just the same thing. They had like a soundtrack to go with the scene. I just lost my dad. I just lost my dad. I just lost my dad. Right? And it's like, man, right? Like 10 minutes. And then like the movie goes and they didn't even, like in the first 10 minutes, like they didn't even show you another character. Like nothing got introduced in the movie. And then all of a sudden, the movie starts, then it sort of starts developing, and then it's like, watch out for part two, watch out for part two. And I'm like, part two? Like, how come they couldn't finish the movie, like, come to some type of conclusion before you get to part two and part three and part four? But yeah, I've got a bunch. And then, okay, adding on to that, why is it that they'll put somebody on the cover of the movie that's like not even in the movie, or they're only in the movie for like 2 seconds? Like I might buy, like I remember I ended up buying a movie. They had Jim, I think his name was Jim Ike. This guy, he always plays like somebody that went to America and then he came back to Nigeria. He's all like strung out on drugs. He's like cussing, like all this like unnecessary over the top stuff, right? Like his impersonation of Americans. Oh my God. And if you don't like mine, oh, he's like, what the F, mom and dad? What the F? What the F, mom and dad? Yo, 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 yo. Give me some drugs. Give me some drugs. I'm just like, God, that's how you see us Americans. Goodness. Like we're all just like on drugs and stuff, right? So anyway, I got a movie. I swear this guy was in there like for 2 seconds. And I'm like, what? You put him on the cover like he was the star of the movie. He was in the movie for like 2 seconds. They had like these random actors, right? It was crazy. All right, so that brings me to number 7. Okay, how does Nollywood balance tradition and modern life? Okay, so movies, they often mix village tradition with flashy city life. So why is the contrast so central? Okay, that's question number 7. So anyway, if you don't know me, I'm Expat D. Okay, I'm someone that moved out, left America, and I enjoy traveling. Been to over 35 different countries. I love Africa, I'll tell you that much. And I'm looking to pick. Now is my turn, right? Like my ancestors, we got taken out of Africa. I'm not sure where. And we got placed in America. And I feel like now is my duty. Like I get to make my choice now, right? It's my choice. My Africa, I get to pick my country. So I don't know. I'm kind of on a quest to figure out where that's going to be. I don't know where, but I've been to some African countries that I like. I went to college in Ghana. Been to Ethiopia, been to Kenya, been to Tanzania, been to Uganda. And yeah, you can see some of that stuff on my channel. And that's what this channel is about. It's my turn, right? My turn. I get to pick, right? And I feel like my ancestors would be so proud of me because I know I don't believe they wanted to leave Africa. So it's nice, that I'm making the choice to go back. So I love African culture, and I do feel this feeling of connectedness when I do go back to Africa. So it's great experience. And that's one thing I like also about Nollywood movies. When I watch it, I feel like I get a sense of identity. Okay, when I watch African movies, it feels good to see Black people on TV and in movies. It just feels good. It's entertaining. It feels right. So that's why I love Nollywood. And yeah, so anyway, if you like my channel, if you like this video, like, subscribe. Let's get this channel to grow. I got a lot more videos on my channel, just exploring different countries. I make channels if you're an expat, if you're someone that's interested leaving America and trying your odds in another country, this channel is definitely for you. Hope I made you laugh and smile today. I'm Expat D. I'm going to end the video here. Peace and I'm out.